Oh my gosh. We got one, we got one, we got one.
That's a big fish.
Oh! There's a fish. Oh my gosh. Check it out, we're using a jigging rod this afternoon. Blake broke his rod, I think, the last trip. Whoa, so he's using my main 8-foot rod. I'm just gonna try it out. I don't know, I might like it. Oh my gosh! Did y'all see that? Right at the rocks, baby. Oh my goodness. Did you see him slam it? All right, we're gonna winch this girl in. Wow, dude, that fish was right there. I could have jumped on that fish. Wow. Come on, girl. There we go. More jacks over there. Wow. All right, let's get this girl in here. No, I don't want you going that way. Dang, flies hurt, dude. They're biting me. Jeez, this jack is angry. That was an insane bite, y'all. That was unbelievable. Holy! What a mamacita that is right there. That's a Jack Crevalle, baby.
That's a giant.
Ooh!
That's a tank.
She's got some sharp fins. It's recording. Woo, baby. First jack of the evening. We haven't been out here for 10 minutes fishing. That is an absolute donkey. Look at her. Schlasky, baby. We're gonna let this girl go. Absolute tank, baby. Big girl right there. You ready? Torpedo. All right, y'all, it's about 6:40 right now. We just got out to the end of the jetty, and I tell you what, it is popping off immediately. As soon as we got out here, we're hooking up. These jacks are swarming right on the rocks. I hooked that one right. It was insane, right at the rocks, 5 feet away from me. But yeah, I got to re-rig that jack. That jack frayed up my leader, so we're gonna get a new one on there and get back in there and hopefully catch a few more.
First cast, want to lose it.
It's crazy. Yeah, I gotta fix this. Check this out, y'all. That jack bent the snot out of this hook. Look at that. Can y'all see it? That is insane. Jeez. Oh, there's one. Oh, geez. He followed me up. All right, we got to get to a better rock, folks. Here we go. Hey, 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 right there. There's a jack right there. Oh my, but Jesus. They're so close to these rocks. There they are, there they are. Right here, baby, right here. I do not have good traction. Oh my. All right, we got to get deeper. I think the reason these jacks are not seeing the lure is because it's so rough, and when I'm reeling, the spoon's just kind of working like a topwater, and they're just below that rough layer. There we go. Oh, he's off, he's off. Oh, he's still on it, dude. They're still on it. Cast, cast, cast. Oh, he was coming back for it too.
Come on. Hold that one. Tighten it more. Tighten it.
Yep. Oh, there he is. No, no. No, no, sir. Come on. Get up. Uh-oh, he's out there. Oh, I'm all over rocks. Oh my goodness, that's not a good feeling. Hey Blake, watch out. Right there. I know. Hardy's coming. The line's real frayed, so I gotta be careful. Might be easier to get in here. I just don't want to pull too hard because it's... Right on. Here, he's coming. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, sir. Ow! He kicked, and it has that sharp part on his tail. Got me good.
Holy, that's deep.
Uh-oh. All right, guys, well, I was trying to pick him up and he kicked, and those sharp blades on the side just got the web of my hand. The good news is it's bleeding a lot, so shouldn't get infected. All right, y'all, well, that is jack number 2. We're gonna keep this guy for shark bait. Not as big as the other ones, but it's a little more ideal for me, at least, to carry down the jetty, so it'll make a good bait. Dang, he engulfed that lure. Look at that, swallowed it. Man, check that out. These jacks are powerful, man. Bending hooks out like nothing. All right, so I just kind of wanted to do an introduction right here, just kind of give y'all an idea of what we're doing right now. We got out here about 6:30, started fishing around 6:40. We're on the end of the jetty here. The sun's already going down, but as you saw, we got into the jacks thick, and we're actually planning on spending the night, so we should get out here bright and early in the morning. Hopefully we can get on some more jacks and bull reds. I actually have a guy that's asking for jackfish, so whoa, I actually have a guy that's asking for jackfish right now, so I'm going to keep a few for him. Usually I'd release him, but you know, he needs jackfish for shark bait, and we might actually put a shark bait out tonight, so should be a fun time. It's already popping off, birds are going crazy, weather's real nice. I'm excited. We're gonna fish it out for a little bit longer, and then we'll get to bed and come back out here in the morning and see what's going on. All right, y'all, well, I'm out here messing around, getting re-rigged, and fish are just hooked up, baby. Redfish. Let me just get up.
There you go. Getting his equilibrium back.
All right, y'all, we're gonna call that an evening. We gotta get back and set up camp. Sun's going down, and I don't wanna be doing that in the dark. We're not gonna be staying on the end of the jetty tonight. We're gonna go to the beach, actually, so we'll steer away from the raccoons. Anyways, we got out here, fished, I don't know, 30 minutes. I caught 2 jacks, and then I filmed them catching their fish. So pretty productive evening, and we just gotta make sure we get back to set up camp. That's the only thing. And guess what? We gotta carry this. Look at this. That's a heavy jack right there. All right, y'all, we lied. I'm walking back and Blake just hooked a redfish. Is that a slot?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that guy. That's a beautiful red. Oh yeah, beautiful slot red.
Let's go!
Fisher caught a little fish, yeah, but look at that.
Spots on this
That
side.
is a pretty fish.
Little spots.
Oh yeah, look at that. This guy's gonna be a 40 plus one day.
Hopefully.
How are we feeling, Hunter?
Getting baked on.
All right, y'all, here we are. This is our nightly update. We are quarantining at its finest. Let's get the camera turned around. Got my bed set up right here. Got my pillow going. Jackfish, you know, casual. Got the shark rod. We got Bubba Hunter.
What's up?
Straight sleeping bag. Oh shoot. We got a blaze and fire. Woo, that's smoky. Jeez.
I know what I'm doing.
Got old Bubba Fisher.
Yeah, I'm the god of fire.
We got Blake in the, I guess he's got a tent going. We are rigged up for the night. I'm actually pretty excited about tonight. The wind, we're a lot more protected over here. Last time me and Fisher were down the end of the jetty, we were just getting misted and winded on, and then we had the raccoons. The only other thing we have to worry about really over here is the tide. It's rising tonight, or it's falling and then it's gonna start rising a little bit later. But there's lots of signs of animals like coyotes, raccoons. I mean, there's definitely raccoons, but I think mainly coyotes, and then there's also some deer. But so far so good. Pretty comfortable conditions at the moment. Slight breeze. I got some windbreaker gear on, so we should be all right. And I guess we got a good fire going over here as well. So that's the nightly update. We're gonna get to bed. We got a shark bait out right now, piece of jackfish, and I'll update you guys if anything else exciting happens. So see y'all in the morning. Gotta love putting on cold, wet, soggy, and sandy shoes on in the morning. Well, good morning. It's game day. It's about 6:10 right now. Got everything loaded up and we are headed to the end of the jetty. It's gonna be a good one. We have made it down to the end of the jetty, and upon looking at the water right now, it's pretty evident that the tide's still pretty low. The water's real dirty. Yesterday evening, the tide was up there, and the water was good, clear, green, perfect for jacks. So, I mean, I don't really see much going on. There's a couple things popping, but Fisher just caught a hardhead, so I'm assuming these are hardheads busting the surface. It's kind of weird because hardheads are usually bottom fish, but I've seen them a few times come pop on the surface. So anyways, I guess I'm gonna wait a little bit to start fishing, so don't want to be casting in this muck. Comment below where you're at right now in the country or where you're at in the world. Tell me how quarantine or this whole coronavirus is going where you're at. Where I'm at, they've actually got the city on not really lockdown, but it's called a shelter in place. So essentially they're just wanting us to stay at home and only go outside or go out from our house for essentials, basically. I mean, it's really hard to enforce something like that, and I mean, we came out to come fishing. Like, we're pretty far from everyone, so weather feels good. I'm not cold anymore. Last night was rough, man. I could not sleep at all. My feet were freezing last night. I actually had to go take a hike to warm up, but it was my fault. I didn't really prepare to camp out in the elements. So anyhow, let's get rigged up and let's start fishing. Look how rough it is over here, y'all. Let me wait for a swell. It is not looking too pretty. Oh, there's some bait. Oh my goodness. Holy. Here, Jackie. Damn. Oh my. This is brutal. There we go. We got one, y'all. Yeah. Oh my freak. That could have been a Spanish mackerel. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. There we go. Spanny, baby. That's what snipped me off the first time. Finally got her. Yeah. Wow, that's one of the first Spanish that I haven't seen that got absolutely wrecked by the spoon. Well, he did get messed up. All right, we're gonna keep you, my friend. Look at all the shiners he's been eating. They're all spitting up. But that is the first fish of the morning. And that is the species that I guess is responsible for my first spoon. So finally got a redemption. Good little Spanish. Well, quick update, the water is looking like a turd. Check that out. So with the water being brown like this, the only jacks we've really been seeing are on the end. So I think I'm gonna hold off on casting for now. I'm just gonna wait on the high tide to come in and hopefully intercept the jacks somewhere else that is not the end when the clear water comes in. So when the clear water comes in, the jacks will start kind of moving along the sides of the jetties, because right now the end of the jetty is pretty much the clearest spot there is, and it's also one of the hardest spots to land fish. So just for the sake of saving lures, I'm gonna hold off and maybe go fish for Spanish or something like that. All right, y'all, I think I'm just gonna cut my losses. Look at the weather. The waves are going crazy. The water's really brown. I think it's with this wind. We got a weird wind today, and I don't know, the currents are just off. Something's not right. The water's super brown. We did manage to get some bites. I hooked onto a jack. Everyone I think hooked onto a jack. Blake landed one, and then I had those Spanish mackerel. So, I mean, not the best, but could have been a lot worse this morning. But yeah, we're gonna get moving and head back. So let's do it.